What do I have to say about the pathetic answers? You continue to monger the story of the sissy who poisoned himself and could have saved John Lennon, and who was given the holy exorcism of pornographic therapy to get his inner demon out before he um, spoiled the flying carpet of their precious Jewish complainer, beloved the King Crimson, and so on. The story tells the idea that the reason nobody spoke out about AIDS is because the only person who could have was John Lennon, and he was dead. So everybody fell into line with the real heroes of the story, which were Reagan, Caspar Weinberger, Joseph Goebbels, the leader of the JDL now, and Moon Unit Zappa, who was sticking people with needles to avenge freedom of speech, which she finds linguistically oppressive. She wants to burn any book that has the name cruelly. While they looted the libraries, destroyed lives, committed mall massacres to advertise, bank theft from within the bank itself, a bank stick up con job, and saying arrivederci to anyone who puts their uh, mind against Dawn's dough, massacring innocent children in a classroom to make sure that you understand we're in America where children are merchandise of, of their Dawn dough. The Dawn, Dawn dough. I don't know who Dawn dough could be. Basically, the gibbertronics of Senegalese step and fetch it for George Bush, who came up from Jeff and where Goebbels is a watchdog for the JDL now because the band played in the mood. You get it, you know. Um, People who believe that Lennon really died, in other words. What do I have to say to them? Well, as you know, I was warning people that this contraption was a pornographic storyline impinged on the persona's experience. It took a lot of work to disentangle in terms of its source and ingenuity. It involved neurological implant, torture, um, a Pussy Ball ledger run by the administration of the University of Pittsburgh, which they said was actionable in revenge. Somebody told me a cop did the raping of a deaf girl. I mean, Yoko Ono has this song or something about Asian women who get marginalized and swept under the carpet. You know, we're talking about a deaf Korean orphan who she uses as a comfort woman for her son Sean's need to chew the carpet, you know, like the cow dog doo-doo-rag, and found in Goldsboro, May. Um, what do I have to say to these people? Well, as you know, I was warning about the AIDS attack, and they released COVID just to make sure that you know that they really mean it. And that bizarre woman, Paul McCartney, claimed that John Lennon was just like a soccer buddy. Well, I guess after he got killed, Paul McCartney decided to trade his soccer buddy to the people who killed him. At least that's their storyline. I think the truth is different. I think that Reagan and Clint Eastwood and Oliver Stone went through the looking glass of a leapfrog behind the scenes and just took Lennon somewhere safe and said they killed him. You only live twice style, Secret Service, Her Majesty's Secret Service stuff. But people are more comfortable believing that I mean, he would. Why would he want to stick around when he was about to give a real crash landing to drug culture? Yeah, and they find their Bible and they execute it. They're more interested in some crappy Israeli vomit bag thing for the money they can make on it as poachers than they are in um, social distancing and evil hour to protect people. They're more interested in torturing people to death with biological weapons and then saying, well, listen to our music because it's the real medicine. I mean, and what do I have to, you're asking me, what do I have to say to these horrible people? I don't have anything to say to them. What is there to say to them? What's wrong with everybody? Fuck is wrong with all